Welcome everybody to game one of the division series of the wildcard series, excuse me, di- between the Dominican Republic Quisqueya versus Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers won 125 games, setting a new WBA record. They're a hands-on favorite to win the title, but the Dominican Republic is also difficult, and they're going to face a pretty good challenge for Texas. A wonderful pitching matchup today at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. The roof is closed, no wind, so no wind factors at all here. As Pedro Martinez will face off against Greg Maddux in the premier pitching matchup here. Pedro Martinez at 12 and 10 this year with a 3.78 ERA. Greg Maddux wound up the year at 19 and 4 with a 3.97 ERA. So he was hit around pretty good. I think there's a lot of the home run balls that he gave up. Still, Texas favorite to win this series and win it all year. But w predicting to win it and actually winning are two separate things. Jose Reyes, Robinson Cano, Albert Pujols at the top of the order, then Manny Ramirez, then Vladdy Guerrero Sr., Jose Ramirez at third, Julio Rodriguez at center, Tony Pena the catcher. On defense, you got Joe Morgan at second, Tris Speaker at center field, Frank Robinson at right, and a hot corner, Eddie Matthews, Lance Berkman in left, Cecil Cooper at first, the shortstop, Eddie Banks, Eddie Thompson the catcher, and Greg Maddux looking to pick up another win in the postseason. The 1-1 pitch here to Jose Reyes. Opponents batted 258 against Greg Maddux this year. There's a line shot, there's a base hit up the middle. He batted 346 against Texas, and he keeps his hot hitting going with a drive up the middle. Reyes a good chance to steal the base here against Taubensee. Maybe an opportunity for him to call a pitch out here, keep Reyes honest. Cano, 13 homers, 68 RBIs, 286 batting average, the 1-2. Called strike three, paints the black with a beautiful changeup. 31 homers, 94 RBIs, and one of the rarest years he doesn't drive in 100 runs. And a 304 batting for Albert Pujols at 0-2. Drives it to center. That's going to be for extra bases. And it'll be a double for Pujols. Will Reyes score? Yes, he will. And an RBI double for Pujols. Pujols gets the ball rolling for the Dominicans with a deep drive to center with an RBI double. 32 homers, 84 RBIs, 293 batting average, 921 OPS for Manny Ramirez, the 0-2. And a cutter on a half swing, and he got him for strike three. Vlad Guerrero, 22 homers, 85 RBIs, 312 batting average, a 1-2. Swung on and missed on a cutter. He strikes at the side but gives up a run. And the Dominicans have taken a 1-0 lead early. Joe Morgan, 24 homers, 82 RBIs, 327 batting average, and over 150 runs scored. The face-off against Pedro Martinez, 12 and 10 record, 212 innings, but he struck out 252 batters. Here's a 2-2 to Morgan. 162 runs scored. He got him. Unbelievable fastball. Speaker, 210 hits, just a home run this year. 69 RBIs with a 347 batting average, a 2-2. Ground ball to short. Reyes on to Pujols for the out. Robinson, 28 homers, 129 RBIs, 315 batting average, 189 hits, and 370 on base. A 3-1 to Robinson. Lines it. There's a base hit. Try to really ride a fastball at 90 miles an hour inside, and Robinson would have none of it. Matthews, unbelievable year. 39 homers, 156 RBIs, a 310 batting average, 978 OPS. Ground ball to second, right at Cano, who fires at the Pujols to end the inning. On to the second. You got Jose Ramirez, Julio Rodriguez, and Tony Pena Sr. 16 homers, 77 RB, just 250 this year for the third baseman. A 1-2. Ground ball to second. Morgan will fire it over to Cooper. There's the first out. Rodriguez in his rookie year, 17 homers, 75 RBIs, batted 269. That is rough spots in the middle of the season. Here's the 0-2. Lines it the other way. There's a base hit. They've been preaching him to hit the ball the other way. He does it here, and he's aboard with one out. Tony Pena Sr., 5 homers, 53 RBIs, 286 batting average. There's a ground ball short on the second for one, and I'll be the only play. And Martinez, come on in here. 4 for 64, not much of a hitter. And it should be easy pickings, but we'll see. The 0-1 Maddux, there's a drive to left. This will be playable for Berkman. That'll end the inning. But despite that hit, nothing across. Martinez faced Berkman, Cooper, and Banks. Berkman, an outstanding season. 44 home runs, 135 RBIs, 310 batting average, and 1.069 OPS. The 1-1 of Berkman, he's dangerous. There's a line, a weak pop-up right to the catcher, Pena Sr. There's a first out. He made it look easy there. Cooper also over 100 RBIs on 112 at 24 homers, 298, 182 hits, the 1-2. Got him. Nice slider. I didn't use a slider as much this year, but when he has, he's really surprised them and it's resulted in racking up a lot of strikeouts. 32 homers, 109 RBIs, 320 batting average for Ernie Banks, 944 slug OPS. The 0-1 here. Drives at the left. This will be playable for Manny Ramirez. That'll end the inning. To the top of the third. Right at the top of the order here, Reyes singled. Cano struck out. Pujols doubled. And that's been the only run so far. Ground ball right to Morgan. But it's deep in a hole. He'll not make a play. He won't risk it. And if you live from Reyes, he's on for the second time today. Cano, 0 for 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. 4-6, 6-3, double play. Nice cutter there to get him on a double. On a deuce. A double and RBI for Pujols. First ball hitting here. Drives it to left. There's a base hit. His second hit of the ball game. Ramirez. Drives it to center. There's another base hit. First and second for Vlad Guerrero with 2 down. And Maddux, a little bit off with his pitches. A 3-2 to Guerrero. Ground ball to short on his way to first. Got it. Nice throw by Banks to end the inning. And despite a couple of hits here, no damage done. Dominican still up by 1 as we go to the top bottom of the third. Taubensee, Maddux, then Morgan. A 3-0 to Taubensee. They walk him. Not a good pitch here for Martinez. Maddux is going to get a chance to run a bunch of runner over. He fouls it off, though. The 0-2. Foul this and strike 3. There's a strikeout for Martinez. Morgan's 0 for 1. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking on a beautiful fastball on the outside corner, 97 miles an hour. There's 2 outs. Speaker 0 for 1. A wild pitch. You'll hold it. 3-1. Ground ball to third. And Ramirez will throw on to Cano to end the inning. And after 3, 1-0 Dominican. Ramirez, Rodriguez, and Pena. A 2-2 to Rodriguez to Ramirez. A weak pop-up to Banks. There's out number 1. Julio Rodriguez, the 1-2. Swung on and missed. Beautiful changeup for strike 3. The 2-2 to Pena. Swung on and missed. Another changeup. Two strikeouts in the inning, nothing across here for the Dominicans, and both pitchers have really settled in here. Frank Robinson singled his last time. Here's a drive the other way, but right at Guerrero for the out. Matthews, the 1-2. Lines it as a base hit. Took it to center, hit it hard, and he's on board. 0 for 1 for Berkman, the ever dangerous Lance Berkman, the 2-2. And he hit him. Stood over the plate, got hit. First and second now, with one down, excuse me. Cooper here with a chance to make some noise. There's a line drive. There's a over the head of the right fielder, Guerrero, and a double. And Cooper just ripped it. RBI double, and he has tied the ball game. Second, third, one down. Ernie Banks, the 1-2. Lines it the other way. There's a base hit. Run scores. Two runs are going to come in and score a two-run single. Two-run single and make it 3-1. And put the infield in. I probably didn't help here. The 3-2 Taubency is a weak pop-up. And Reyes is under. He gets it. There's a second out of the inning. Pitched to Maddux, a 2-2. Swung on a miss on a slider, and he got him. But Texas scores three. They're not taking a 3-1 lead. Pedro Martinez leading off, the 3-1. Uncharacteristic walk here for Maddux as Martinez is on. Reyes, 2 for 2, the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to first. They got him, double play. Cooper steps on a bag at first, then right to shortstop. So it's a 3-3-6 double play. Unusual double play. They get him, though. Cano, the 1-2. Swung on a miss on a circle change. He got him. That'll end the inning. Here comes Texas. Morgan, Speaker, and Robinson. A 3-2. Drives it the other way, but right at Ramirez for the out. Speaker's 0 for 2. Here's the 0-2. Weak pop up right to the pitcher. Nice play there by Martinez to pick up the out. Robinson, the 2-2. Drives it to center. This will be playable for Rodriguez. He's under it, makes the play. That'll end the inning. Nothing across here for Texas. They're up by 2. At the top of the 6th. Pujols, Ramirez, and Guerrero, the meet of the lineup. The 1-2 to Pujols. Ground ball to short. Reyes picks it up, fires at the first, picks up the out. Ramirez is 1 of 2 today. 3-2. Weak pop up. And in comes Morgan for the second out. Guerrero 0 for 2. Ground ball to second. Morgan fields it, fires it to first. That'll end the inning. 6 complete innings, 1 earned run by Maddux. 3-1 lead for Texas. Matthews, Berkman, and Cooper. 3-2 to Matthews. Line drive, base hit up the middle. Well hit. Berkman's 0 for 1 with a hit batter. The 0-2. Lines it as there's another base hit. Fastball that was in on the hands, but he fought it off. First and second, nobody out. Cooper ripped the double to tie the game, the 1-0. Ground ball to second for 6. That'll be the only play they'll get. 1 out, first and third for Ernie Banks, who who drove into on a single. A pitch to Banks. Drives it, another base hit. 1 run scores. Banks has driven in his 3rd run of the game. 4-1 Texas. Pitch to Toppins, 0 for 1. Line drive, there's another base hit. The bases are loaded, one down, and in comes Greg Maddux. Well, 3-0, lines it the other way, high and deep. This is playable. An out is recorded. A run will score. Cooper scores, and they made it 5-1 here. Two down. They're going to bring in Naftali Feliz. 5 2/3 for Pedro Martinez. The 2-2. Ground ball the first. Ortiz will pick it up. That'll end the inning. Jose Ramirez. Now you got Feliz batting third in the order. Ortiz batting ninth and playing at first base. So, few changes here. Maddux still pitching in here. The 0-1 to Jose Ramirez, he's 0 for 2. Drives at this. Oh, this is deep. This is going to be off the base of the wall in center field. No, he caught it. What a catch by Speaker to Rob Ramirez. Unbelievable. Rodriguez. Ground ball to third. Matthews to Cooper for the second out. Tony Pena Sr., the 2-1. Line drive base hit. Here comes David Ortiz, 7 homers, 21 RBIs, 139 at bats, 223 batting average. The 1-0. Go to second. He got him, caught stealing. What was Pena Sr. doing? That was a hit and run. That clearly didn't, that was not really well thought out here. The Dominicans go out in order. Feliz still pitching. Speaker now. Ground ball to short. Banks fires at the first. He got him. Actually, Reyes has it. He's gone. Here's Robinson. First ball hitting. Drives at the right. This is playable for Guerrero. There's a second out. Eddie Matthews, 2 for 3 today. 2 singles. The 0-1. Ground ball to first. Picked up by Ortiz. That'll end the inning. 5-1 Rangers at this point as we go to the top of the 8th. Ortiz, Reyes, and Cano. The 1-2 to Ortiz. Beautiful pitch. Cutter inside corner for strike 3. 2 for 2 for Jose Reyes. Drives at the center. There's a base hit. He's on board. Cano's 0 for 3 today. The 1-2. Drives it to right. Playable for Robinson for the outs. Fernando Tatis Jr. come on in and pinch hit here for Feliz, the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and down he goes. That'll do it. On the 8th, and here comes Kelvin Herrera. Facing Berkman, Cooper, and Banks. 6-2 for Herrera this year, 980 innings here, 6-7 strikeouts, 3.1 ERA. The 2-0 to Herrera. Ground ball to second, fires to first. They got him. Cooper, 1 for 3, RBI single. Drives at the center. Caught by Rodriguez. Here comes Ernie Banks, 2 for 3. Two singles, joining 3 runs. Drives at the center. This is playable for Rodriguez. That'll end the inning. And lo and behold, here comes the top of the ninth. Greg Maddux still pitching in 111 pitches. Ramirez, Guerrero, and Ramirez again. A 2-0. Drives it up the middle of the base hit. Manny Ramirez is on. Guerrero, the 0-1. Ground ball to third. Matthews will throw to first. It gets him. That'll move a runner over to second, though. 3-2 Ramirez. Drives it to right. This will be play for Robinson. There's the second out. Nobody moves here. Two down. Greg Maddux 1 out away from his complete game after a rocky first inning. They just gave up 1 run. He really settled down and pitched brilliantly. But the game's not over. Rodriguez, 1 for 3 today. Single out the other way. 3-2. Drives it the other way. This will be playable. This will end the ball game. And the Dominican Republic falls to Texas by a score of 5-1. Rick Maddux is your winner. He's 1-0. Pedro Martinez a loss. He's 0-1. And a complete game win here for Greg Maddux as he pitched beautifully. 5 2/3, 8 hits, 5 runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts for Pedro Martinez. There were no home runs hit in this ball game. Feliz pitched an inning and a third, clean innings. Herrera did the same. And he did a masterful job here today. Greg Maddux was simply phenomenal. 9 innings, 9 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts, no home runs, of course. A win and a complete game for Greg Maddux. For the Dominican Republic, 1 run, 9 hits, no errors. For Texas, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes, 48,446 on hand to watch this game. As Texas beats the Dominican Republic handily 5-1, and they take a 1-0 series lead. Now we'll get a chance to maybe take a look at some point, either tomorrow or the day after, at game number 2. I'd like to thank everybody for watching and listening to our broadcast of this game. Please follow us on the World Baseball Association Network, located on YouTube. Again, thank you for listening. I enjoy this. I'm having fun with this, whether people watch it or whether it's 2 people or 20 or 2,000, doesn't matter. I enjoy this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time